All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. And Juvie, what's up? Juvie, my boy Juvenile says that he wants to see Jay-Z and LilWayne battle. He said he could throw Drake in the competition. Let's talk about it. I put the interview in the description and the source link. He talked about a lot of different things, man. But hey, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. And he said he would always tell LilWayne that stop putting Jay-Z on a pedestal because it sounded like, you know, he idolized Jay, and, you know, and Juvie was saying he was the best rapper since day one. And I remember Juvie saying that he was always, to me, the best of the Hot Boys, him and BG. And I never thought Wayne would materialize into the rapper that he ended up materializing into, you know, because he was always an ad-lib guy. So down, you know, I thought that rope, you know, he was always that type of guy. But, you know, Juvenile was believing in him since day one. All right. Now, you know, at the end of the day, New Orleans supposed to support New Orleans. All right. And New York going to support New York. We know that no matter if you say, you know, like Ace Boogie versus, you know, let's say somebody from the West Coast like Snoop Dogg. Oh, you know, Ace Boogie, you know, they going to support, you know, Bronx, Harlem, Queens, you know, Staten Island. They always going to support that. Brooklyn, all of them. They going to support New York before they support anywhere else. Jersey, D.C., that's how they get down. You know, and when New York had that camaraderie, New York made sweet chin music, right? Until 50 Cent and pretty much Jay-Z destroyed that. Now, 50 Cent broke New York up with his petty Ja Rule beef that he couldn't get over with. And Jay-Z helped break up that New York and East Coast, you know, with destroying Rockefeller. Those were the two monumental points why New York rap ain't really been the same. But like I said, I would love to see Juvenile battle, you know, somebody. And I know Town Business, y'all can check his channel out, Town Business Sports Entertainment, was like he wanted to see him battle Mystical. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't a battle as far as they going bar for bar. This a battle basically for they 20 best songs. Now, some people can go more than 20 deep. So it's really subjective. This is really just a celebration. This is not a battle. It's a subjective. Most of the fanboys going to roll for what they came with. But I wouldn't mind seeing Juvie get in there. And Juvie got a really nice and underrated discovery because he got everything he did with the Hot Boys, G Code, 400 Degrees, everything he did post Cash Money. He has some really good songs. You know, Know Your Clap, Rodeo, you know, wherever Juvie, you know, you want to go, Juvie can pretty much take it there as an artist. And I think Juvie is really underrated as a Southern legend. He goes up overlooked. But I would like to see him get in there. And if Mystical is the battle, that's all right. They say LilWayne and Mystical are the two best rappers out of New Orleans. And you know, they sleeping on Juvenile. You know, but, you know, we can continue on. But, you know, with Jay and LilWayne, and we're not talking about Drake, like really, you know, Jay-Z and LilWayne on two different levels, and Drake, that's two different levels of rap. We not talking about R&B. If we keep it real, we talking about penmanship. Jay-Z is shitting on LilWayne, okay? He wrote Still Drake. People forget that. A lot of people didn't know that until this year, all right? You know, LilWayne, they want to see how great of an artist he was. He still had to go to the East Coast to get Gilly the Kid pen. But if you want to ignore that, just song for song, Jay-Z just got too many fucking levels to his music. Even though Jay-Z was dumbing shit down and Nas kept kicking knowledge, and shout out to Nas who got a new album coming out, unapologetically black, the opposite of Doja Cat bars. He just got too much music for LilWayne, and that's just the God honest truth. LilWayne with 20 songs that put LilWayne in the game. It's gonna be subjective, dude. Most of the people that grew up on LilWayne, they gonna say, "Oh, you know, LilWayne." Most of the people that know rap and grew up on Jay. And what's so funny is Jay been in the game way longer than LilWayne as an established solo artist. You know, when you talking about, you know, Reasonable Doubt and just, you know, a volume 1, man, all the stuff he did, like a lot of the youth wouldn't even understand like how deep his discovery and how diverse his discovery is. LilWayne arrived once he dumbed it down and crossed over and went commercial. The first two Carter albums was dope. Then he had 500 Degrees too. But don't know these young niggas remember that. All right. But the first two Carter albums was dope. You know what I'm saying? That was real rap. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of when he was on this real rap bully. Now, Carter 3 is when basically he crossed over and got the bag. And Jay-Z didn't cross over hard, but Lil Wayne intentionally crossed over. Lil Lollipop, Lil Wayne has had a bigger impact on rap as a music, not hip hop, but rap as music. And in hip hop, I think as a culture, he's had a bigger impact than Jay-Z from the aspect of, you know, everybody copied Lil Wayne model. You know what I'm saying? He's the first Southern artist to have his biggest impact that he's had. You know, we know 8-Ball MJG and, you know, 3 6 Mafia, Outkast was holding it down on the 90s. But Lil Wayne legitimately took that rock star shit, took that singing Lollipop with Future and T-Pain, and he basically pushed it upon everybody. And all these dudes that's rapping now, like Lil Uzi Vert, all that female rap and all that kind of that gay shit, that came from Lil Wayne. Lip rings, all that, you know, it came from him. He is the most influential rapper maybe of all time. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion on that. Does that make him the best? No, his influence is mostly negative and not positive. That's from my vantage point. Now, did he intend for these dudes to go out here and wear, purses and satchels and fanny packs? Maybe not, but he started all that stuff talking about kissing his dad. Like, he did all that, but I'm not going to go on that. To me, I'm a roll with Jay, and that's just my opinion on it. I understand Jay-Z discovery, but Lil Wayne ain't about to get ran over. Not just 20 songs. You know, you can go back and his little ad-libs that he did with Cash Money. He was on some of them songs, but, you know, to be honest, Jay-Z just got more hip-hop at his heart. Lil Wayne crossed over so hard, he just fucked the game up so much, man. It's hard for me to kind of credit him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I just got to discredit him because he's like one of the dudes that's solely responsible for rap being where he was at, where it's at now, and it's being in a dark and homosexual place. All right? But, like I said before, you know, I take Jay-Z, but Jay-Z could lose if he fuck up his song selection, which he wouldn't. He just got too much song. So we didn't even talk about the features, bro. He just got too much heat, bro. Jay is damn near unfuckable with. You got to put him up there with Cube. You got to put him up there with just certain dudes. Like, they just been in the game so long that it ain't really fair, right? But Lil Wayne is unfuckable with, too. You got to put him up there with Cube and LL and Jay, and guys of that nature that's still here and live on Earth. You know, Snoop, I think, is one tier just below those guys, but that's just my opinion on it. I take Jay, but that's what I grew up on, and I ain't the biggest Lil Wayne fan. But hey, let me know who you got. Juvenile, Juvenile saying Jay-Z and Wayne. Who you picking? Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We got a Facebook group. All those links in the description. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate is share the video. Check out music entertainment playlist and let me know what you think about Juvie 1.